The secret world of exclusive celebrity soirees. Lights, cameras, scandal. Welcome, gossip enthusiasts, to an episode where we uncover the exotic and intriguing world of celebrity soirees, parties so audacious they teetered on the edge of controversy. We explore the infamous Diddy freak-off and Harvey Weinstein's notorious gatherings, peeling back the layers of secrets that surrounded these star-studded spectacles. Hollywood's glitz and glamour have long served as the epicenter of grand celebrations. Lavish parties have been an intricate part of celebrity culture, spinning tales of fame along with shadowy secrets. Among them, the Diddy freak-off parties and Harvey Weinstein's star-packed nights have become legendary, and not always for the right reasons. The Diddy freak-off parties, orchestrated by music mogul Sean "Diddy" Combs, oozed opulence and artistic debauchery from their inception. Known for extravagant setups and a guest list that read like the who's who of Hollywood, these gatherings were designed to awe and entertain, leaving participants in speechless awe or hushed tones of scandal. Harvey Weinstein's gatherings were similarly fabled, albeit now shadowed by chilling implications. They weren't merely celebrations, they were locales where Hollywood's elite mingled, with every interaction tinged by ambition, fallou, and an ominous air of power plays. Imagine rubbing shoulders with big-shot actors, musical luminaries, and influential moguls. Names that graced these parties included those you read about on magazine covers. Invitations were golden tickets to a world where the line between celebrated and scandalous was paper-thin. For celebrities who attended, these parties were a double-edged sword. Attend and you became part of the buzz, or shy away and you might miss opportunities hidden in the shadows of these grandeur gatherings. Is it any wonder then that these venues became so integral to Hollywood's complex fabric? Step inside these illustrious venues, and you enter a kaleidoscope of luxury and intrigue. Dripping in wealth, every corner promised another extravagant spectacle. But as stunning as these feats of entertainment were, there were always unspoken scandals bubbling beneath, whispers of escapades that tingled the spines of those not invited. First-hand accounts of these soirees from party insiders and confidants reveal experiences that veer from exhilarating to unnerving. These recollections spin tales of celebrities letting loose in ways that never graced the tabloids. They recount scenarios where everyday celebrity feuds simmered or boiled over, wrapped in the intoxicating veil of exclusivity. Each attendee carried their own narrative into the party. Some came in pursuit of escapism from the fishbowl existence fame enforced upon them. Others sought networking avenues cloaked in a semblance of revelry. What truly tainted these gatherings were the controversies waiting like vipers in the lavish details. Allegations of debauchery and unchecked indulgence didn't arise from thin air. These parties were not just about revelry, they were a dance on the tightrope of public perception and clandestine misconduct. Power dynamics were a constant undercurrent, the pulse stamping beneath the beats of music and pop of champagne. As attendees basked in privilege, what often went unnoticed were the subtle exchanges of power that played out beneath the glamorous veneer. Those who thrived were often those who understood these hidden currents. Nothing about these parties whispered restraint. They were illustrations of excess, the portrayal of how wealth and influence could translate into unparalleled indulgence. Everything, from the settings to entertainment, screamed affluence, drawing in those spellbound by extravagant displays. As the media caught wind of these happenings, the public was both horrified and fascinated. Tabloid chatter thrived, with narratives swung between hallowed awe and thinly veiled reprimand. Soaring on the wings of gossip, these parties wove their way into pop culture lore. What made these gatherings stand apart from other celebrity soirees? Perhaps it was the magnetic pull of their hosts or the mystique spun around each event. Maybe it was because, tucked beneath the shimmer, there lay an ever-present edge of looming gossip. Media, the eternal amplifier, magnified every whispered scandal into headline news, casting expansive ripples across the nation. Whether it was spilled secrets or insider verdicts, media coverage painted a picture as vivid as it was variable, often swaying public opinions on high-profile figures. The #MeToo movement, rising as a cultural revolution, cast an inevitable spotlight on these parties. Weinstein's gatherings became darkened in retrospect, a potent symbol of Hollywood's sordid underbelly. The movement invoked accountability, emphasizing changes desperately needed within these elite circles. Nothing in Hollywood is without consequence, and for attendees of these events, the ripple effects became unavoidable. Careers took unexpected turns, some celebrities falling out of favor or pivoting into rebirths of public persona. They bore witness to an industry evolving in response to found visibility. Entertainment journalists and cultural critics hold prisms through which these parties are dissected and analyzed. Their inquiries drive uncovering of truths wrapped in the lure of Tinseltown's iconic parties, narratives straddling deeply cultural criticisms and scandal-stocked outlines. What draws a celebrity to these grand revelations of opulence? A psychological need to be part of exclusive gatherings lose many, where the promise of connections and experiences extends beyond fame, a realm where scandal becomes simply part of the tapestry of being. On a broader scale, these parties reflect celebrity culture's grip on society, a tantalizing allure where the morality of actions is perpetually intertwined with the lust for fame and power, demanding scrutiny that goes beyond celebrity narratives. As we unravel these myths, questions about genuine intentions arise. Were stars voluntary participants in an indulgent history, or were they pawns in a larger, unending game of scandal and gossip, further fueling a media hungry for tabloid titillations? In the wake of allegations and scandals, legal battles ensued, particularly around Weinstein. These parties became stage sets for broader legal implications, challenging what was permissible and stringently questioning the ethics of power abuse cloaked in revelry. Witnesses and lesser-known individuals connected to these parties come forth with unique perspectives, corroborating or debunking elements of scandalous lore. With their testimonies, we gain closer glimpses into party shadows, a blend of myth and reality as told by those who lurked on the fringes. The era of social media thrust transparency into this secret world. Anonymity became a fragile veil to uphold in the digital spelling of daily experiences. Yet, it was this exposure that lifted curtains of these gatherings, enabling accounts to flourish unbidden. There are legends of redemption among the ruins of scandal, of celebrities who reclaimed their narratives with grace and determination. These tales inspire new chapters, yet reveal the indelible mark these parties left on personal and professional landscapes. Ambitiously engaging our audience, we craft scenes of intrigue and suspense. Exploring everyday scenes through AI-generated dramatizations, we aim to vividly paint this layered atmosphere, anchoring viewers within this narration as it unfolds. Bursting with ethical questions, these parties present moral juxtapositions within their core. Can such undeniable indulgence ever align with ethical living, or was this an epoch forever colored by egregious excesses and scandalous choices? In swift retrospect, these parties have carved indelible imprints on Hollywood's cultural fabric. With each era of party culture since, shifts appear reflecting patterns of learning, where lessons gleaned reveal altered receptions to these scandalous reviews of yore. In closing, this exploration of Diddy's and Weinstein's soirees peels back the facade of celebrity allure, revealing entwined layers of audacious decadence, ambition-fueled exchanges, and crowd-thrilled rumors. These parties danced with the controversial thrills of scandal, their legacy lingering at society's curious edge. Dear viewer, what are your thoughts on the vibrant scandals and whispering truths we've woven? Join us as we peel back celebrity culture's shimmering fabric, challenging perceptions, and igniting conversations long reserved solely for the privileged and the elite. This has been a Sharri Plaza presentation.